I'm Bob, and I collect stamps. Welcome to my first video on my brand new video channel. Happy Stamp Collecting Month. It is the 3rd of October as I do this. It may be later when you see this. I hope you will enjoy what I'm going to bring you in the next months, years, who knows how long. We can hope. All right, so I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been collecting stamps for about 50 years. I started, like many people, when I was about 8 years old, and my grandmother handed me a cigar box full of stamps that she had started collecting when she was a little girl. She also handed me a stack of postcards and covers and all sorts of things that she had collected from her mother when they got the post. And that went back all the way to about the turn of the century, the last century, 1900. And I was really excited to get all of this neat stuff because I was interested in family history and I was interested in history, and I was turned on by these little pieces of paper. Ever since then, I have accumulated stamps. I'm still accumulating stamps. There's a big pile of them that really need to be soaked off the envelopes. But right now, I'm also trying to turn myself into a collector and a philatelist. I'm doing that by organizing my stock books. I have collected information and put it all into a stamp software database, and which tells me I have about 11,000 stamps. Not a big collection by many standards, but it suits me just fine. I'm collecting more stamps all the time. I got one in the mail today. Who knows how many more I will get before I'm done. I also ordered a bunch today. I blew my October stamp collecting budget. It is October 3rd, and it is National Stamp Collecting Month. I want to show you one of the highlights of my collection and one of the things that kept me as a kid collecting stamps. I want to show you this cover. I will put it up behind me so you'll be able to see it better. This is an Apollo 11 cover from the day the USS Hornet picked up the Apollo 11 astronauts in the South Pacific. It's special to me because it was mailed by my uncle to my family, specifically to my mother, but that's okay. It has my name on it. She's listed as Mrs. Robert, and I'm Junior. So it has my name on it. It came to us, and I got it. My mom knew I collected stamps. My uncle knew I collected stamps, but he didn't want me to get it and open it and ruin it. It didn't have any information in it. There was no letter. It was just a piece of card to make sure it was stiff and would get through the mail. But it rekindled my interest in stamps because it was a cool mail cover. And he knew I was interested in space as well, and science fiction and all of those things, which I've continued through today. The stamp on it, by the way, is Scott number 1286. It is an Andrew Jackson with a face value of 10 cents, which was the going rate. It's not one of those fancy space covers that has a space stamp on it, usually Apollo 8's picture from the moon, but it's a cool cover. It's mine, and it's got my name on it. And it's the highlight of my collection. I thank you very much for watching. I hope to get another one of these up in the next day or two with a little more information and a little more seriousness. No, there won't be any more seriousness than this. All right, keep collecting. Collect what you want. Don't follow anybody else's rules, except have fun and take care of yourself and your stamps. Thanks for watching.